Welcome to our video, The Threat of Climate Change to Global Food Safety. Today, we will explore how the escalating impacts of climate change are jeopardizing our food supply and safety. From rising temperatures that heighten food contamination risks to extreme weather events disrupting food storage and distribution, the challenges are multifaceted. We'll also delve into issues like droughts affecting food quality, the risk of increased pesticide residues, and how rising sea levels and heavy rainfall further complicate global food systems. Join us as we unpack these pressing concerns and their implications for our future. 1. Rising temperatures increase food contamination risks. As our planet warms, the safety of our food is becoming increasingly threatened. High temperatures create the perfect environment for harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli to thrive. These bacteria can contaminate food, leading to a rise in foodborne illnesses that can make people very sick. Imagine leaving milk out of the fridge for too long. It spoils quickly because bacteria multiply faster in warmth. Similarly, rising global temperatures act like a giant incubator, encouraging these dangerous bacteria to grow more rapidly in our food supply. This means that food, which might once have been safe to store for longer periods, now becomes a potential health hazard in a shorter time. This is a pressing concern for everyone, as the risk of eating contaminated food increases daily. 2. Extreme weather disrupts food storage. Climate change is causing more frequent and severe weather events, which can wreak havoc on food storage systems. Floods, storms, and power outages are becoming regular occurrences, and they pose a significant threat to the safe storage of food. When electricity is cut off, refrigerators and freezers stop working, leading to spoilage of perishables like meat and dairy. Think of a massive storm causing a power outage. Suddenly, your fridge is just a box, and food safety is compromised. Moreover, floods can sweep away storage facilities or contaminate them with dirty water, making stored food unsafe to eat. These disruptions mean that even if food is produced safely, it might not stay that way until it reaches your table. 3. Droughts reduce food quality. Droughts, prolonged periods without rain, are becoming more common due to climate change and are having a detrimental impact on food quality. Crops rely on water to grow properly, and without it, they can become stunted or fail to develop fully. This results in food that lacks essential nutrients, which can lead to health problems for those who consume it. Additionally, drought-stressed plants are more susceptible to natural toxins like aflatoxins, which can accumulate in grains and pose severe health risks. Picture a garden that's not watered. The plants wilt and produce fewer fruits. On a larger scale, this is what's happening to crops worldwide, threatening the quality and safety of the food we eat. 4. Increased pesticide residues in food. As temperatures rise and pest patterns shift, farmers are finding it necessary to use more pesticides to protect their crops. While these chemicals help ensure a good harvest, they can leave behind residues on food products. These residues can be harmful if ingested in large quantities, posing a risk to human health. Imagine spraying bug spray to keep mosquitoes away. It works, but you wouldn't want it on your food. Similarly, increased pesticide use means that more of these chemicals can end up in the food we consume. This is a growing concern for consumers who want to ensure that their food is not only plentiful but safe to eat as well. 5. Sea level rise and saltwater intrusion. The steady rise in sea levels due to climate change is causing saltwater to intrude onto agricultural land, contaminating crops. Saltwater intrusion makes the soil less fertile and can harm or kill plants that are not salt tolerant, reducing both the yield and safety of the food produced. Imagine accidentally watering a plant with saltwater. It would struggle to survive. This is happening on a much larger scale in coastal farming areas, making it difficult for farmers to grow healthy crops. As a result, the amount of safe, nutritious food available is decreasing, posing a significant challenge for global food security. 6. Heavy rainfall promotes fungal contamination. Increased rainfall and humidity, side effects of climate change, create favorable conditions for fungi and mold to grow on crops. These organisms can produce toxins that are harmful to humans if ingested. Think of a loaf of bread left out on a humid day. Mold quickly covers it, making it inedible. Similarly, crops exposed to heavy rains and high humidity are at risk of fungal contamination, which compromises their safety. This is particularly concerning for staple crops like wheat and corn, which are essential in diets worldwide. Ensuring that these crops remain safe is becoming a significant challenge as the climate continues to change. 7. Disruption of global food supply chains. Extreme weather events, such as hurricanes and floods, can severely disrupt global food supply chains, leading to increased risks of food contamination and spoilage. When transportation routes are damaged or blocked, food shipments can be delayed, causing perishable items to spoil before reaching their destination. Imagine a truck carrying fresh produce stuck on a flooded road. By the time it reaches the store, the food might no longer be safe to eat. Furthermore, damaged storage facilities can lead to contamination of food products. These disruptions highlight the vulnerability of our food supply chains to climate change, emphasizing the need for more resilient systems to ensure food safety.